Hello, everyone. My name is Tiara, and I'm sitting here with a group of students from my macroeconomics class at Broward College. We're going to start off with Aline, Nicole, and Melquies. Well, our topic is on solar energy in Germany, and we're just going to start off of why we chose solar energy in Germany specifically.
One of the reasons why we chose solar energy as our project's topic was that it's one of the leading countries in renewable resources. They actually passed a law as the Renewable Energies Law, which was passed in 2003.
Okay. So, what would you guys say are some of the social and economical impacts in Germany with solar power?
Well, actually, it's really helped them in landscaping and education. Farmers have earned more money from energy harvest than traditional crops, and because of that, citizens have decided to, or they rethought what their lifestyle would be, and they decided to go green. Okay. And as such, if you go in their southern states, you'll see that a lot of houses have black solar panels on top of their roofs, and it's really helped them, financially to save money, and they really transition into education where they teach it in their universities and their secondary schools, and you can find a lot of jobs in renewable energy there.
Okay, so what about the economic impact? You would say that's part of the education.
Education.
And the fact that it's opened up jobs.
And open new jobs on the education sector, and also on the tourist sector. We know that they create new programs where tourists can visit Germany, and they visit all this area. They see how the program was implemented, how it works. It became like a whole new industry now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and so what are some of the positive and negative impacts that you guys would say that happened in Germany?
Energy costs went up.
Energy
That's
costs.
one thing, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else?
One of the incentives that was used as to have solar panels in people's homes was the government actually gave out small loans to people to be able to have it in their homes. Mm-hmm. So that was a good positive thing.
Okay, that's a positive. Okay, and what about, you said some of the government incentives would be that positive impact?
Yeah.
Okay. And so, to sum it up, guys, what do you think that, versus all of this solar power being used in Germany, do you think that would be a good initiative for the U.S. to start using solar energy how Germany is using it right now?
Probably not.
No. Yeah, I don't believe it's a role model for us here in the U.S. or any other country, because the market should be evaluated. We know that the economy has other factors and that has to be addressed, and whatever program was used in Germany might be good for them, but doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be good for us.
You just have to weigh the pros and cons, because we are a smaller country.
So it's more positive, it's more negative impacts versus positive impacts.
It could be. I definitely think you have to assess, how the costs are going to affect the consumers, and actually on both sides. And it may have worked well for Germany because, they made it where it's, more cost effective for their, community, and the fact that their country is smaller. But right now, I'd say no, unless they have a really good evaluation on how it can affect us, because right now I think it would cost the consumers a lot more.
Okay, well, thank you guys for your time, and that's to sum everything up for today.